possible to have an intimate relationship with no strings attached? Hi, I'm Nancy J, and we address that question in this Celebrity Spotlight. Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher star as the best of friends who decide to give each other benefits, but nothing more. No spooning, no pet names, no questions, no strings attached. Impossible, I say, and that's what I said to Natalie and Ashton and the rest of the cast.
What happened last night?
You made my body hurt so much.
Your app.
Emma, did I have sex with anyone in this apartment last night?
No, you didn't.
I gotta tell you, I mean, this is a very interesting role coming off of The Black Swan as far as an audience.
Yeah. No, it's a really sort of fun comedy. So it's super different than Black Swan, which is obviously such a sort of tense psychological drama. But this is the kind of movie that I love going to see, you know, that's just an hour and a half of laughing.
There are strings attached. Always. Isn't that, I mean, I love the title, but...
Well, I think it's part of the fantasy. It's part of the dream. I think it's like, and I think that's the irony of what's going on in sort of contemporary sort of rules of dating engagements, right. Which is, you know what, we're both young, we're intelligent, we're gonna have sex. Let's not have any hassles about this thing.
Sure, no.
We want to maintain our, who has the time for that? We have such busy schedules. And then, of course, you know, life takes over.
So I just passed out on your couch?
Yeah, you were naked and crying. Do you like her?
I can't date her. She's my oldest friend. Hey, we're having sex.
I know.
Did you have sex with Emma?
No. Yes.
Wow.
I'm a doctor. I work 80 hours a week. I need someone who's gonna be in my bed at 2 a.m. who I don't have to eat breakfast with.
I eat breakfast.
Good.
Okay, so the bottom line is, I don't think that you can have anything without strings attached. Right?
Okay.
I mean, that's my, don't you, or what do you think?
Well, I think that, you know, there's so many different people in the world, so many different kinds of people that I'm sure someone could make it work. I've heard of stranger scenarios.
There's also something funny about a disparity in height. Well, I mean, you called her Rick Moranis, for goodness sakes.
I think that stuff was kind of written in based on our height differential.
Well, I know, but you know.
Yeah, no, it is funny. It's very bizarre, but people are weird like that. I mean, you see that out. Like, I've seen that out before, and you're just like, wow, that's a funny couple. Like, and so I think it kind of played into it just from a physicality point.
Maybe we should establish ground rules. No lying, no jealousy. Don't list me as your emergency contact. I won't call.
Don't ask me what I think about your body.
Deal.
I can't focus on my porn with all this real sex going on around me.
Of course, the big question is, strings attached. Are there strings attached or not? I don't think anyone can have any type of a dealing with anyone else without some kind of strings attached. You know, whether it's sexual or non-sexual. What do you think?
I mean, I think there's arrangements that can be made while you're in the courting process that says, okay, you know, this isn't gonna get, you're not gonna get upset about this, I'm not gonna get upset about this, and if you are upset about this, you need to go the other way, right? Okay. And I think you can make that kind of arrangement sort of in the courting process, but there's definitely a cliff, and you're either gonna fall off or you're gonna go back the other way.
You probably shouldn't snuggle.
Yeah, that just felt wrong.
I think I'm falling for her.
That's a horrible idea. You're living every guy's dream right now. Why would you mess that up?
I really like you.
You always find these perfect guys, and then you're like, it'll never work.
I think monogamy goes against our basic biology. Go hook up with someone else.
You're kidding. Okay, I'm gonna call every girl in my phone until someone agrees to have sex with me.
Toast to that.
That is a terrible self-destructive plan, and we're behind you 100%.
You are such an overachiever.
Thank you.
See for yourself. Look for No Strings Attached in your local Real Time theater.